desolate. Could nature make a man of me? Yeah. Under this charming calm, this charming man. Why ponder life's complexities when the leather and smooth and the passenger say I would go out tonight, but I haven't got a stitch to wear. This man said it's crucial that someone so handsome should care. I'm just a country boy who never knew his place. He said, return the ring. He knows so much about these things. He knows so much about these things. I would go out tonight, but I haven't got a stitch to wear. This man said it's crucial that someone so handsome should care. This charming man. This charming man. I'm just a country boy who never knew his place. He said, return the ring. He knows so much about these things. He knows so much about these things.
Eleanor Rigby picks up the rice in the church where a wedding has been. Lives in a tree, waits at the window, wearing the face that she keeps in the jar by the door. Who is it for? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? Father Mackenzie, writing the words of a sermon that no one will hear. No one comes near. Look at him working, darning his socks in the night when there's nobody there. What does he care? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? I look at all the lonely people. I look at all the lonely people.
times are changing. They ain't no respecters of the old school.
There's no school like the old school, and I'm the fucking headmaster. Got it?
Hi, it's been a while. How are we all doing? I'm doing great. It's been a very interesting / busy couple of weeks for me. It has been some amount of time. Meow to you too, Princess Kitty. Meow meow. There's the boy. Hello, boy. Welcome. Here he is. He is here. I hope you're all doing great. So you might be wondering, Zalo, hello. Hi. You might be wondering, what's this loser doing back on the internet? Well, that's an excellent question. And to which I will answer, we don't put up with negative self-talk. It's also really warm in here tonight. Don't know if Brutal is out there listening, but oh, Brutal Cactusy, could you turn the air conditioner on? This we pray. It is too warm. It is too warm. It must be like a whole 17 degrees Celsius, which is like some amount in freedom units. 17 Celsius to Fahrenheit. Like 62 degrees. And that's like 60 degrees too many, in my opinion. You're on it. Hell yeah, brother. Thank you so much. What are we going to do tonight? I don't honestly know. There is something I'm working on. Well, there's two things, actually. I'm working on the vlog from Japan. So, Japan was great. There were some challenges that I had, namely to do with transport and getting places. Basically, there wasn't a single flight I had that wasn't delayed. Some of them considerably delayed. And this meant that I, thankfully, was very glad that my gaps that I'd left in between my flights were longer than they should have been. So I basically did the like dad thing, where conspurgatory team still in intro. Well, nothing much I can do about that. That must be something on your end, because other people are clearly hearing me. But also, it is worth noting that the YouTube delay is much worse than Twitch. Much, much worse. So bear that in mind. Bear that in mind. On side account, another one's open. Okay, I see. Cool beans. So yeah, it was an interesting time. The flight back was the worst because to my immediate right there were two kids, aged maybe 7 and 5, and their dad. And they, from the moment the plane took off, it's a 14-hour flight, from the moment the plane took off to the moment the plane landed, they were vomiting. Like, how two children are able to constantly vomit for 14 hours, minus 3 hours where they slept, I have no clue. It was an experience. The thing is though, it was saved a little bit because there was a woman sitting next to me. She was maybe 20, 25, somewhere around there, whose name was Sandy. And watching with your best friend. Thank you, Princess Kitty. And Weird is here in spirit. Thank you, Weird. I love your content, by the way. It's very cool. So yeah, that entire trip back, I was just being hammered by the air conditioner. Like, I can handle body things really well. I don't care about blood and guts and vomit. But I challenge anyone to put up with that on repeat through the air conditioning or air recycling in a plane. It was hellish. But this girl sitting next to me, she was Asian Australian. She was not Japanese, and I learnt that she was not Korean, and she spoke no other language other than English. And what the problem was, she looked very Japanese. So every time the flight attendants came by to like give us food or drinks or whatever, they would like in really stilted Japanese be like, or like in English if they didn't speak Japanese, like, do you want the beef? And she would let them do it, and she'd be like, no, mate, I don't want the beef. It was just so funny. Like, that was just the way that she dealt with the fact that she was sort of being racially profiled a bit. And she didn't make up for the vomiting children, but at least made it a little bit easier to put up with, you know? So that was a wee bit better. That was a little better, a little more okay. The wedding was beautiful. So beautiful. It was, however, low-key, hello to you too. It was different to any wedding I've been to before, in that it was incredibly well organized. So something that I've noticed about it was that in comparison to weddings here, it's like some amount of chaos, right? It's like eventually you get to the reception and people have drinks and there's some dancing and blah 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 blah. There was none of that. Like, there was a reception and there was food and, you know, it was nice to sit with people and talk, but it was overwhelmingly like, we're doing things by the numbers and to a time and da-da-da-da-da. And I don't know if that's necessarily like a Japanese thing or what's going on, but oh, thank you, Kay. But yeah, it was just a little bit different. And then I spent a couple of days with a few people that spoke Japanese, and that was good. And then I spent 5 days without anyone other than myself, and that was really hard. And I was explaining to my boss at work that it kind of wasn't a holiday. It was really draining, really tiring, because the last part of it was dealing with navigating a space where I didn't speak the language and I didn't necessarily have an easy way to navigate. And that was tricky. That was tricky. But, like, you know, you do what you got to do in order to not exactly survive, but operate in a given space. But yeah, I found that hard. I don't think I would. I definitely would like to go back, but I wouldn't like to go back without someone with me, even if they didn't speak the language, just so that I had some kind of support network there, you know? Like, just having someone there to help out would be nice, and bounce things off. And ideally, how did the Duolingo help? It didn't. It didn't really help at all. I don't think it. I mean, it helped me order some food and know how to get to some basic places, but that's about it. Like, it wasn't that great. You always say you need a holiday from your holiday. Yeah. Like, it was really tiring. It was really tiring. And like, I don't know if anyone saw on Discord how much walking I did, but one day alone, I walked 30 kilometers in a day. Like, holy shit. It was a whole thing. It was a whole ass thing. And, you know, I'm glad to be back, but I don't feel like I've recovered. I'm still catching up on stuff and still trying to get, like, back into some rhythms. So. So tonight, for the first hour, maybe two, we're going to jump into some more Elden Ring, because there's a video I want to make about a particular I'll start that again. There's a video I want to make that takes another creator's audio and I want to set it to a video. In order to get to that point, I need to do some work in the game to get it there. I've done some of it today, but we can get most of it done tonight, I think, within the next hour. And then, once I've done that, I'm going to grab a hold of Brutal and anyone else who's potentially interested in the Chaos Crew, and we're going to jump into Space Engineers and just mess around as a group. Is this a streamathon? It is not. No way, Loki. No way. That's a negatory, little buddy. No. You just made my blood run cold. It is going to be a thing that will end when it ends, and it has begun when it has begun. But there is no... I'm not setting a set time on when this ends. If something crazy happens and we're all having a great time, then I might keep going. The hashtag through you? Hashtag? What hashtag? What's happened? Has it kept something going on the YouTube? Hang on a fucking second. Hang on a moment. What's going on? Let me see. Oh, whoa. Ah, my ears! What is happening? Okay. You should not be making any noise. I turned you off. I mean, that's pretty standard for me, you know what I'm saying? I'm hashtag streamathon? No, I should not be. I entered in an entire fucking thing for this. Okay, hold up. Hey. Let's see. Should not be that. Should not be hashtag streamathon. Should not be doing any of those things. Edit. Ah, I see. Why is it saying that? Get out of here, foul demon. The demon's cells. I better put this other details in. I know why that happened. I know all the things. Let's see if I can fix some of this while I'm here. I can maybe also, if I'm very clever, put this list of tags in. Yes. For tags are the... Oh, I've got too many tags. Let me reduce, reuse, rekiki. I like that one. I don't know if any of this is going to be strategy. I'll remove that. There we go. Okay. Hopefully that fixes that. I'm being bullied by Big Brother YouTube. I am being bullied. I'm absolutely being bullied. I'm being, what is it that the kids would say? I'm being mogged by the YouTube. YouTube broke out its gat and is mogging me or something. Yeah, no, we won't be hashtag streamathoning tonight. I am fairly awake, but I'm not that awake. Holy shit. Could you imagine? Is it a video premiere? I mean, we won't be premiering a video tonight. No, we won't be premiering a video tonight. Has it not brought over any of my details? Is that what's going on? Let's see. As in transmogged? I guess it must be. I don't know. I don't know the deal. All I know is that that is what is said. So I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything there that's weird happening now. I don't think so. Does anyone else see anything saying about a video premiere? I think we're good. I think we're good. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, we're at nearly 650 subscribers, which means we are only 350 away from this channel being monetized. Yay! So, you know, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna do a thing. There we go. So that's neat and interesting. We better put some sound on. Let's see. How's that for sound? Like just in the background. Is that too loud? Is it louder than me? Because it's hard for me to tell. I'll change the screen up in a second. We'll work from there. We're looking good. And hopefully this works. There we go. How many more I need? I need 350, Loki. Not that many, really, considering how little overall effort I've put in. So, I'm going to show you what we're going to try and do tonight. And the easiest way for me to do that is to show you the character, and then I'm going to show you the music that I need to set it to. So, for those of you, which I know is many of you, don't play Elden Ring, this is going to be us taking a fight to Starscourge Radahn. And to that effect, I've picked the most metal-looking outfit I possibly can. Lots of black and silver, and a sword that looks very kind of cool, I think. This is our drip. This is how we're going to be rolling in the hood. But we are going to try and defeat Starscourge Radahn, with a different bit of background music playing than is normal. Let me show you. Let me show you its features. Alright, this might be a little loud. I'll turn it down. Run time. Etc, etc, etc. So, in order to achieve this goal of some, like, heavy metal Elden Ring, set to that instead of set to the way it normally is, we need to get to the motherfucker in order to be able to fight him. Which is a little bit of a mission in and of itself, but this build that I've got so far is just annihilating the competition, and there's a few little tools that I want to pick up along the way so that we look even more metal as we accomplish our goals. So that's what we're on the way to do right now. I like that shows up in chat as elbow cough, elbow cough, elbow cough, and not as dab. That's funny. From Elden Ring to Tungsten Ring, yes! Precisely. So, that is my goal, that is what I'd like to accomplish, and we will see how we go. We'll see how we go. The game is definitely chugging a little bit. Oh, I know why. Because I needed to screen grab a couple of things, and I changed the... There we go. That's much better. I changed it up from 1080p to 4K so that I could get a good screen grab. But I don't really want to have it in 4K because my monitor doesn't support 4K. You like that music? Well, don't worry, we're going to be hearing more of it in a bit. No wizards. Wizards not allowed. No wizards. No wizards. Bad. Anyway, murdering wizards aside, Gandalf the fuck you! We need to get there. So, in order to get there, we need to get to Altus Plateau. In order to get to Altus, there's a couple of different ways you can do it. Easiest way for us tonight is to murder a very sad woman. Bully? It's not bullying to kill wizards, they're not people. If they were people, why do they need spells? This is wizard erasure. Oh dear. Make myself laugh. Someone's got it. Behold! I cast iron. Iron sword. Yes, very good. So, yeah, a few little things to pick up along the way. Nothing too crazy or wasteful. And we do need a little bit of faith as well, because you gotta have faith in order to make this build work. But all in all, it's pretty straightforward. The real trick is going to be getting the
Don't ask me.
goodbye. The real trick is going to be getting the choreography correct. So I can do some tricks in editing with... I see you up there. Bye. Some tricks with editing to get the beat of the fight to line up with the beat of the music. But the more I can do in pre-production to get things lined up, the better it will look. And this video will go on the secondary channel. Great swords fucking slap. So good. The only thing I don't like about this sword is it doesn't have a poke. So it be what it be, and it do what it do. And as the Bee Gees say, doobie doobie doo. We show up in so many places in this game and people throw musical instruments at us. Feels like Hobart in Salamanca on a late Saturday night. If you know, you know. We have also nearly hit the point where I can start putting merch and things on YouTube. And I'm just going to push every single button that they give me. Because why not? Basically. After all, why shouldn't I? We shan't hang around in Leona. 'Tis a silly place. Did I eat and all before streaming? I have had so many calories today. Brutal and I went and obtained burgers and fry and other things. And really, I should not eat anything more. But I sure have I'm not dealing with the shrimp today, I think. What other things to do than deal with shrimpy? It's shrimply nail-logical. Yum indeed. Although I do feel kind of heavy now. So the correct choice is to consume my very healthy beverage. Hey, what up? What up with you, my friend? We are currently engaging in some absolute nonsense of a build. It's not exactly a challenge build, but I am going to be starting to do those soon. Because there's a new Elden Ring game coming out in the new year. So I'd like to have something out for that. Hope I'm doing great. I'm doing acceptably. And who really can ask for anything more than that? I feel like being great or being better than just good has become this new white whale for life. So it's not good enough to just be doing okay. You need to be doing great. You need to be doing fantastic. I wonder how much of wilderness comes down to the fact that people feel like they're not where they should be, you know? The new Elden Ring people got people crashing out. Everyone who's freaking out about the new Elden Ring stuff needs to calm the fuck down. Oh dear, they're making something new. Right? How dare they? How very dare they do something other than balance PvP, you know? Shh, sleep now, sweet prince. Anyway. It's just, we don't even know anything yet. We know that it is a PvE mode. We know that it's going to be about $40. It's not going to be a full game price. And we know it's going to be its own standalone thing. Now, I like PvP, and many people who are in chat like PvP. But I also know there are several people in chat who do not care for PvP. And you know what? Despite all my jokes and all of my ribbing to people that don't like PvP, that's cool. You know. That's cool. If you don't like PvP, that's fine. Right? Like, don't do it. But, I mean, I can also see why people are experiencing some consternation around it. Because Elden Ring is... Oh, that's 2 years old now. It's getting on to 3 years old. And it feels an awful lot like FromSoft is saying, yeah, we don't give a shit about PvP. We tagged it in there, we did a half-assed effort, we're not going to do anything more about it. It's like, okay, I get it. I get what you're saying. But also, equally, like, let them cook, you know? Let them cook, let's see what they come up with. Maybe it'll be really good. The Nameless King comeback was full of aura. Yeah, the Nameless King stuff, that was cool as hell. I was like, oh shit, really? And I like, in general, roguelike games and roguelite game experiences. The new one's supposed to allow co-op. The new one is supposed to be designed for 3-player squads. So, very much so, is that it is better no PvP than meh PvP. I can agree with that sentiment too. If PvP in Elden Ring base was more balanced, I think it would make it so that fewer people felt like... The overwhelming sentiment from people who don't like PvP in Elden Ring is basically, well, I was doing my thing and then some bad red guy showed up and ruined my fun, right? So, you know, I understand. I get it. I can see how you have that perspective. And it's also fine to say that the style of PvP we got in Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, we kind of expect more out of it these days. And at the end of the day, FromSoft is I was going to say a small studio, but it's actually a moderate-sized studio by today's standards. It's not small, it's not big. There's things they're good at and there's things they're not good at. And it's become increasingly clear that one of the things they've let lapse is their capacity to build a compelling PvP environment. Especially if you look at how they tried to manage the PvP, which was mostly by nerfing stuff. Instead of making things good. But, oh yeah, by all means, like, fix stuff that's broken and not working the way it should. But also, do better. Right? And I understand it's complicated. The game, the process of producing video games is not like a straight line. It's like untangling spaghetti. And I mean, the other side of it is that Elden Ring's PvP is entirely optional, more or less. people really wanted good, functional multiplayer. And the fact that a mod can do it better is sort of telling, right? Okay, yeesh. Alright, let's murder a dragon. Let's steal his key. Then find some magic rocks. Hey! How you doing? Sorry. You got a key that I want. Oh boy. We're not doing much damage right now. Yeah, that's my fault. If you wouldn't mind just ceasing, that would be great. We don't have to do this. Can't hit the broadside of a damn barn. Hey there, buddy. Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I got him. He's mad. He's mad. I'm mad. We're all mad here. He works on his own. I'm sure he's doing fine. Gearworks is a big boy. Besides, I'm hoping, potentially, he'll come and join us for some video games later. Get me on my horse. That's awesome. I don't trust this dragon. This is a bad dragon. Get off the rock, please. This is very inconvenient for fighting. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Hit-free run. You. Ignore the fact that I got hit. Still lurking for your tablet? You're also lurking. Beautiful. Cooking does that? Mm-hmm. Let her cook. And we stole his key. Right. Speaking of stealing things, let's go steal someone's magic balls. It's almost like I'm getting good at the PvP elements with a sword. And then again, if you'd spent as much time in this game as I have, you'd hope you'd be getting better. Google grabbing a Crystallian's balls on your work computer to find out more. I most certainly will not be stealing that joke wholesale from Tulok, but it's a good joke. Okay, we have to go past the big old dong. Lunalight. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Dong. In nomine Patris Spiritus Sancti. Om. Ome Hail Requiem. Gonna steal the rocks that are in this cave. Take me away. Gonna beat up this man today. Take on me. Take on me. There we go, much better. Better if we had a hammer. Do I have a hammer? I do not. Because I've been speedrunning this to get to where I need to be. Hope you're doing well, Luna. What? A rock. What's that? Shrek. A rock. Metal. Alright. Like, we don't even have any talismans in slot. I don't even know what talismans I would use, honestly. If only I knew someone who was an Elden Ring expert that I could call upon for more information. If only such a person existed. Am I that person? Oh no. Oh no, I've obtained expertise in a 2-year-old video game that's not even relevant anymore. Could be worse, I guess. It could be Minecraft. Could be much worse. Maybe the source is? Yeah, maybe. I'm going to be leveling Vigor for a while, so the Source Seal's not actually that bad a plan. I'm just going to ignore you two because your friend over here is going to throw lightning bolts at me. Stop it! Like that. That's what I was worried about. Wizards, man. Not even once. Come here. Come here. Come closer. What's even in this hole? Turtle is a good option. Turtle is an excellent option, actually. That got weird. I don't know what that move was that I did, but I'm gonna call it super effective because he's dead and I'm alive. Hey, buddy. Bonk. Smithing Stone 3. Oh. Health Talisman or Erd Tree? Yeah. We're going to be a ways off getting Erd Tree, though. No, I suppose I could go in the hole and get it. I suppose. Don't want to go in the hole. Not again. Don't send me back to the hole, Mr. Doc Moonen. Not to the hole. Anything but that. beat up a Crystallian, steal their belongings. What is Elden Ring trying to tell us about object ownership? That I should have it because I am strong? Or is there no message here and it's just video game? You're right. It does mean I get to bonk some things, and I do like bonking people. True facts, real stories. Hey, bud. In the hole. Up you go. Bye-bye. Oh. Good. Yep. Hey. What you digging? Perfection. Take me away. Ah! Stop it. I found this man's hat. I mean, that's nice, I guess. Come down here. No. Bad. Friends don't shoot arrows at friends. Naughty. Okay. Swear that there was a dude in here. Oh well. Come down. No hambush for you. I've got beef. I've no time for hambush. Get it? Someone laugh, please. Please? Hello? Hey, buddy. Bye. Do not. Do not. Thank you. He's a big guy. Absolute brunette. Speaking of brunette. Oh, there he is. Okay, never mind. Ah! None of that. Quit it. That's very naughty. Very naughty of him. Sleep now, only dreams. It's okay, they'll get better. They'll get better. He's not dead, he's just sleeping. Someone's hammering the heart button, and whoever you are, I appreciate you. I mean, what is the button there for if it's not to be used? I like turtles. Don't we not all like turtles? Could you trust someone who doesn't like turtles? Right. Surely, someone who does not like the turtle is someone who is a person of concern. What has the turtle done for us except for show us love and care? Truly, the turtle is what we should all aspire to be. Turtle life. That's the turtle swimming in the water, by the way. Sorry. Oh boy, he's got the dizzy wizzies. Hey, none of that. Sit down. See, this is why I've kept stamp upward cut on tap. Because what are they going to do when they're flying? Stop it. Stop. Facts, I know. Occasionally I do say things that are right. It shocks me when it happens, not gonna lie. Okay. So now we're all prepped to get our gear a little bit better. Possibly even start leveling up our faith. So I think we need faith 15 from memory to get this working. Faith 12, oh that's even better. Oh, that's cool. What's our faith at? 4 levels? Sure, done. Easy peasy. Everyone has a plan until the world becomes a trampoline. Yeah, everyone has a plan until they are in space. Okay, how many 2s do we have? We need another 4. Perfect. Good morning, Illyria. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Let's have a chat to our finger friend who's fun to be with. Give. Thank you.
Are you kind?
Yes, 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 lady.
I'm going to
Creepy lady. You don't actually talk to them. You're a liar.
Seek to become a
Give me the thing.
I will.
Doing good? Excellent. Yeah, we shan't be doing that. Goodbye. Time to make sword better sword. Yes. I said, hey, Kay.
Those are the chatfine and what?
Hey, I found this thing on the ground. Oh, you do want it? Okay. Thanks. Could you just make this better? That'd be good too. I don't know what you want this thing for, but alright. Much better. Okay. Now we're cooking. So we need another probably 10 points of vigor before I'm comfy with how we're tracking. And then just all strength from there. Pretty much, at least. Take the finger seal. Perfect. I wonder if this will take us overweight. It does. Well, that's rude. Best fix that. We should only need one more. Surely. Medium load. Yeah, that's better. Remember, only ever take a medium load. If you're taking a heavy load, that load is too heavy. More health will make forcing the rhythm of the fight safer. Indeed. It certainly will. For the Emperor! Witches and heretics. Speaking of witches and heretics, let's go say hi to the saddest woman in Elden Ring and her dog. I still feel a little bad about what I'm about to do. I mean, you don't kill Renala. She's one of the few people you don't just straight up murder. If you find yourself regularly dropping heavy loads, eat more fiber. Indeed. I think you should definitely Google dropping a heavy load. And ideally on your work computer. How are you, Liza? You would, Loki? Oh my. So the first time you come to Raya Lucaria, you're greeted by these two chuckle fucks up here with machine guns. Need a bird. Hello. No, oh, no, don't show my cool looking face. Look at the bird. Just a little guy. It's just a little guy in the cage. I wonder what kind of birds they are. Anyway, I'm sure it's not relevant. These two morons. I'm not even going to roll, he said. Ow. Stop it. Get some help. Let me just give you a little... That makes me feel better. We're going to purge this place. For the Emperor. A tarnish who would become Lord. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, that's metal as hell. Do you guys mind? Thank you. Goodbye. Not this door. Is it this one? There we go. Flamey sword for the win. Yeah, Flameo Hotman. Will we be doing a lot of jump attacks? But yes, it is the claw talisman. I mean, maybe. I'd like to be using Black Flame Blade. But we're still a few levels away from being able to do that. And also, Black Flame Blade doesn't last very long at all. It's like you get maybe 1 or 2 hits off with it. Hey, I'm not doing this. So, like, goodbye. Nope, not today, Satan. Yeah, no. We're out of here. Godslayer Blade or the Incantation? The Incantation. Yeah, I chose the sword specifically for its, that I'm using at the moment for its aesthetic. And for no... Well, it's also effective. This is probably the high... Well, actually, I know it is. The highest damage greatsword in the game. Oh. Where did you come from? Jerk. Yeah, if I was trying to be, I guess, more... go for a different aesthetic, then maybe the Godslayer Blade would be the way to go. But yeah, I just want something nice and plain that'll pop out. The Biggest Jerk. Yes, The Biggest Jerk was recorded in 1973. Is that the sword they use for the Berserk builds? No, that's the... it's just called the Greatsword, or the Guts Greatsword. Which is used for the Berserk builds. Oops. Sorry. I'm sorry. I was going to stab you anyway. I just would rather you didn't notice me. Yeah, the Guts Greatsword. That's the one that Brew likes to use. He likes to use 2 of them. 2 hands for his mans. I'm just gonna deal with this guy first. Could we all calm down. There's about too many of you here, okay? Ow. Dogs, man. Okay, now we're looking a little nicer. Hey, what are you doing? Put it down. He's armed. Boop. Bye-bye. Drop it. Didn't know you could dual wield the great swords. That's aura right there. Powerful aura, Liza. Powerful, powerful, powerful. Gotta have the strength to do it, but... Oh, Spectral Lance, my old favorite. Come here, you broken piece of shit. I found out some more things about Spectral Lance that are interesting. Namely how it scales and why it works the way it does. And why it's not particularly good. Come here. Boop. That's what I thought. Get flipped, idiot. Are we done here? I think we're done. Take me away. Have I died on stream yet? I feel like I haven't. So speaking of aura, I'm feeling pretty competent right now. I'm sure I'll mess it up shortly, now that I've mentioned it. In fact, we're about to go fight a dog. So that's probably going to ruin it right there. And speaking of ruining things... we might be able to squeeze a level out. No, we can't. Alright, that's cool. Hi there, sir. Bye. This is my sword. There are many like it. But this one is mine. You don't think so yet? Awesome, 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 awesome. I don't want to interact with this room, honestly. It's never a good time. Ooh, I took his pants. If you get in a fight, like 10v1, right? And then the guy you're fighting beats up your friend and then steals his pants and then continues to fight you, reconsider who you're fighting. What, may I add, the hell is happening? There we go, finally. I don't even know if that's necessarily my fault. Okay, first death. There we go. Getting stuck in a corner, having a pot sit on my face. That's what I get for talking shit about Ray Lucaria. I'm just gonna have to go up there and kill everybody. And then fight the Doge. Fun fact, the Doge is the traditional title given to the ruler of Venice. If you didn't know that, there you go. It's spelt the same as well as the meme, D-O-G-E. No. Nor. Nor. Emma. Nor. The consternation. Ah! Okay, look. Listen. Okay. It doesn't have to be like this. He didn't listen. Okay. Don't mind me. How did he not see me? Oh, I wonder what my friend's shooting at. Can't be important, surely. Okay. Alright. It's dog time. I am so sorry for the sins we are about to commit against you, dog. Ow. Okay. He's doing spinnies. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, yes. Mmm. Delicious. Now, we do need to change up things just a smidge, because we're about to fight one of the hardest motherfuckers in the Lands Between. So... I mean, not really, but like... keep that standard, yeah. This is just going to be a time. I guarantee it. And not because we're going to fight Renala, it's because we're going to fight the all-singing, all-dancing Moongrum. Seriously? This is... Listen. Okay, we didn't... Okay, sure. You got it. Bye. I say bye, bye, bye. I defeat the dog. I make it look easy. No one understands. I cry. Although I'm not messing with that Sheila. Leave me alone. I nearly fucked that up. That's fun. It's fun and exciting for the whole family. Okay. Time to fight Moongrum. I'm not looking forward to this. So you can basically parry everything we can do, I think. Okay, buddy. No, thank you. I don't trust you. Gotcha. Oh, he's two-handing. Holy shit. What a Chad. At least he can't parry us now. There we go. No. Stop that. He's just walking towards me, slowly. Menacingly. Oh, he's going for the punish. Fucking Moongrum. What are you supposed to do against someone this powerful? Apart from, you know... smack him around. And that didn't go as badly as I thought. But now to fight the mother. She does summon dragons, so... Alright. Time to regret our life choices. But this is why we have Bloodflame Blade and Wild Strikes. This will help us in our about to be very filthy battle. Shish. A child. Quit it. Okay. We might be able to one-phase her if we're really lucky. Yep, a little like that. I've got dogs. They're multiplying. And I'm losing trouble. Nope. No, thank you. Ah! Quit it. Get some help. Oh, shit. Turns out you're supposed to roll in the correct direction. But on a plus side, we can one round her first phase. That feels pretty good. So yeah, that was my own stupid fault for getting overconfident. I haven't lost to her in a long time. What level am I even? 37? I'm fighting her at level 37? That seems about right. I'm sure that's fine. Time to kick names and take ass. And I'm all out of names. Greatswords don't run out of mana. That's the best part about the greatsword. You're guilty. What are you guilty of, Raw? I shall forgive you, my child. There. Come on. Think. Got it. Glug glug. Dogs? No dogs. No, that's the bad time to do that animation. Thank you. There we go. Oh, don't run towards the full moon, dogs. That's not the right choice. Lady, please. That. Oh, she's got friends. That's nice. I am the moon. Dogs just need to keep up the stance pressure. Like that. There we go. Much better.
Little Rani.
Let me give you a little...
Weave thy night
Anyway,
into
as we were saying, it's pretty here. Very nice. I'm gonna walk to the moon. Easy game.
Where did he flee, my sweeting?
So we're on 2 deaths.
Come out
That
from
feels pretty good.
whence he hides. There are books and light.
We'll just huff up
Thither not
Renala's soul.
come out, say I. Whether we be gravestones.
And let's get some more. Ah, yes. 40 vigor. Now we're talking.
Flee, my
Okay.
sweetings.
Great.
Come out from whence he hides.
So I think you're right. I think we go and get the turtle talisman. I think that's a good spot to be. And then we will make our way to Altus Plateau and get ourselves access to the Radahn Festival. Which means we will be able to record the bit of video that I want. Because we're going to beat him first go. That's probably not going to happen, because I'm not going to... In order to make it as epic as possible, I'm not going to summon assistance. I'm going to do it all... I'm fine. I will do it myself. Ow. Okay, yep, you know what, that's fair. I understand. I understand this is my fault. I made my bed, and I will lay in it. Shush. There's nothing better than being able to do more things per minute. Yeah, exactly. Action economy. Vital. Dog. Oh, hi, Alexander. How you doing, bud?
Help me. I'm stuck. Oh, I at least.
Help me, Tarnished. I'm stuck.
Just give me a good and I'll don't dally. Give it your all.
Perfect.
Oh, that.
Yes,
Well,
yes, 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 yes.
I-
Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Goodbye. We're speed running this. We're not actually speed running this. I've not speed run anything in my life, and I don't intend on starting now. Actually, the closest I got to that was 0 to Chicken Coop in Stardew. And then they created a new farm with a free chicken coop. Kind of rude. I'm not even going to interact with this guy. He's got his own issues. I don't need to get involved. Whatever's inside his helmet is his to deal with. Hey, mate.
Oh, good night. Are you here as a cousin?
Probably. What you got for me? Take that, and I'll take your pot. Somebody come get her, dancing like a stripper. Ow. Okay, Turtle Talisman, and then we'll go to Caelid and grab a few bits and bobs. I think. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I ain't no expert now. Yeah, teleporting enemies, great idea. I don't think I've ever actually died to a Tibia Mariner themselves. I mean, I think I have to their summons occasionally. There we go. Beautiful. Make them work for it, darling. I don't have any stones on the piece. Well. It's a little annoying. Well, I'll go do some other things and we'll come back here. The giant bone daddies which shoot lasers can be a problem. Oh, yeah. It's like the old problem of necromancers, right? It's never really truly the necromancer that's the issue. It's always the friends they bring with them. I've decided to start collecting more band shirts, by the way. So, if anyone sees any cool ones, could you drop them into Discord? I may just end up buying them. Hi. Cool. Yeah, Wild Strikes eliminates the vast majority of the NPC invaders. They just don't know how to deal with it. Next stop. The tree spirit that's up here to the left. Because it has something that I want. It has something that I need. In fact, it has two things that I want and need. Anybody else? Is there no one else? Oh, you didn't... Okay. Oh no, he's stinky. Stinky. Time to deal with this absolute unit. The Chungus Among Us. Hey, bud. Haha! Yes, that was a good pro dodge right there. Ooh, that hurt. I need to go to Weeping Peninsula and get the free upgrades. glass aren't quite cutting it right now. Hey, what are you doing? You're running from me? Oh, we ain't done yet. It's over when I say it's over. And again, that's kind of rude. A fun fact about this, that spell that they use, /stomp, it's actually a homing spell. It chases you. Which is very rude, because it doesn't look like it should be. But if you watch, the goo chases you as you move. Hey, bud. Oh, we're doing this again, aren't we? Cool. And a third time. Love that. And a fourth time! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Calm down, my friend. At this rate, I won't even be able to beat you. Fifth time. No. Sixth time. Holy crap. What else have I got going on here? Wow, you're coming for me. I think I've pissed it off. I don't reckon how far it's going to go. No, that's good. Let's just take a second, think about our life choices just for a moment. And then come back at it with firebombs. It ain't over till I say it's over. Hey! It's me again. I understand. We got off on the wrong foot. Yeah. But I've got some presents for you. Oh. He's the goat. The goat. Everything's fine. Cat's knocked over a vacuum. That sucks. A vacuum. All right. Now we can start becoming strong. Oh, the other thing we need to do is finally we're able to sort out our wondrous physic. Which I want. Enhanced charged attacks. And instant stamina recovery speed. That's fine for now. Are you requesting that I have more of a drink, Princess Kitty? Because that seems completely reasonable. Tonight's beverage of choice is Bolter Hazy IPA. I mean, this is certainly like hydration. But you're joining me on my Saturday night. So I'm allowed to have a beer or two. All things in moderation, right? Delicious. Okay. So that is one of the things we need. The next stop we need is... We really don't need that much more to be able to face Radahn. I mean, if we want to make our own lives a little easier, we could perhaps consider upgrading our weapon a bit more. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Much better. So, yes. Yosh. Hey Brutal, if you're still in chat, do you think you're up for some Space Engineers in a bit? We're getting very close to fighting the Red Man. The big Red Man himself. Very close, in fact. Or if anyone knows if Brutal is in Gearworks' chat at the moment. If someone could give him a little poke to find out if he's still good to jump on some game with me, that would be lovely. And if someone could tell Gearworks that his bucket is looking particularly astonishingly attractive today, that would also be fantastic. Maybe we need to create like a Chaos Crew HoloLive type situation, where all of us are streaming and doing different things, but it's... and then there's crossover episodes. Maybe that's what we need to do. He's the goat. The goat. I'm not. No. What is even happening here? I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, I'm just gonna move on with my life. It's not worth thinking about, really, is it? Nothing good can come of it. Somebody come to get her, she's dancing like a stripper. So has anyone else been up to anything interesting in this last couple of weeks? Tell me your secrets. Now, we haven't got a good bleed weapon yet, so I can't kill the big dragon. Or at least not easily. So we might just leave Big Dragon Lady alone. And maybe I'll come back with the Gold Scarab and really collect big. Then again, the extra levels right now would be fantastic, but it's probably going to give me 4 or 5 levels at this point. We've taken the entirety of December off in a hardcore chilling. That is amazing. Good work. I think that is a fantastic choice. I go on holiday on December the... No, I start my holidays on Christmas Day. And then I have the 25th off through to the January the 1st. So that's fun. But then I'm back in the office on the 2nd. So, yeah. And, of course, it's all paid, so yay. And it doesn't come out of my leave. Which is also a yay. Because it's a optional site shutdown, as opposed to a, like a regulation kind of thing, or whatever. So, I forgot that this guy hits like a truck. For no apparent reason, mind you. Camera is the actual enemy in Elden Ring, I swear. Jesus. Much better, okay. Going down. Including that he's as big as a truck? Well, I mean, he's not a small lad. I'll grant him that. Husband, anytime you're telling him you can't wait for your vacation, goes, yeah. He only has the 25th and the 26th off. Oof. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. I've always found it interesting how holiday culture is so different around the... No. A ghost decided to climb a ladder instead of teleport. Okay, you know what? Fine. Who am I to tell a ghost what to do? I'm not a ghost. Yeah, this seems safe. Leroy! Yeah, so like in the US in particular, I've heard that it's very common that you just don't get time off at all, no matter what time of year it is. And to Australians, that's just wild. I'm not going to take out Big Dragon yet. Let's go and get the Golden Scarab. Works at GameStop and getting the assistant manager. So next Christmas, take a couple of paid. Okay. Alright, well, I'm glad there's a plan. I kind of want to fight this one. Even though it's marginally a bad plan. We don't need to do it yet, though. What we can do is... Yeah, I want to kill this one because the one at this Erd tree gives us so much in the way of runes. But it's probably better for us if we don't for the moment. We have the Dectus Medallion. So that means we can activate Radahn. Let's go do that. Grab tears, seeds from weeping? Oh yeah, definitely need to do that. Thanks for reminding me. Let's just activate Radahn first, and then we'll head down there and do that. Because all we need to do is go through here, take an elevator. And that's another thing ticked off. You feel me? And also there's another tier just down here. Tears for Fears. Am I in the right spot? I think I am. I'm just... I never explore this part of the map very much. So I'm confusing myself. Hold up. That's a mushroom. I need those. Your Google Home is a freaking troll? Hey Google, play Despacito. Or Xbox, turn off. Seriously. It registered exactly what you're saying. Good orange juice. Hey Google, play Baby Shark. Baby Shark, do 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 do, Baby Shark, do 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 do. Time to get uppies. Hoist our medallions high, everybody, and ride the elevator to success. Okay, so this activates the big red man now because we've reached Altus Plateau. We're doing everything out of order, and we're doing everything relatively under-leveled, but I still think we can pull it off. So when we get to the point where I need to record everything, I'm going to turn off everything that's on screen except for the game, just so you're all aware. So that nobody is surprised. Elden Shark. No, 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 no. Do not want. And we can get the next smithing item in through here as well. Tell her to stream front? I'm already streaming my front. I'm getting this feeling that they don't want me here. Bonk. You say that in a way she never hears us at his level. It sounds an awful lot like, you're not even on my level. I'm a superior anime character than you. Goodbye, lads. Stay mad. Stay salty. Please ask Google to stream front. Hey Google, stream front. What are you doing here? And they say Elden Ring's not a horror game. Motherfucker just appeared. Boing. Boing, boing. Hippity hoppity. Give me my property. There's something I don't like about this weapon besides its moveset. It's that it's just a little short. I wish it was just a bit longer, or it had a poke. If it had a poke attack of some kind, it would be just about perfect. What did I do? What did I turn on? What does stream front do? No. Stop. Get some help. What did I turn on or off? Sit. Perfection. And a smithing stone 5 for our trouble. Nice. Dust. Another one bites the dust. It turns on your security camera. How does one turn on a security camera? Hey Google, stream back. Am I trolling? Am I not? I don't even know, because I don't know what the commands are that you have set up. Ow. Hello, sir. Stop it. Oh, Princess Kitty. That probably would work too. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Well, that's one of the 2 stone sword keys we need. That's not nothing. Okay. Need to break into a statue that's over there. Alright, here we go. I'm over here. Wow, now she's just in a different screen. Okay. Hey Google, stream front. There you go. Don't say I don't do anything for you. Nope. You failed. Stop spinning around. Yep, that worked. We did it. We did it. We're out of here now. Woohoo! I don't want to fight her. She's too big and angry. Get me out of here. Good. Perfect. Hey Google, tell a joke. I know that Google can do that one. Well, hail. Woo! Hi, everybody. I run around here blowing up. I'm gonna blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. Okay, going down. We need more of those. Ooh hee hee hee. Wasn't worried. I wasn't worried, you were worried. After you finish lunch? I'm not finishing lunch. Alright, let's introduce a man to the power of flame. Hey-ya! That's right, sit down. You see, what you don't know, Onyx Lord, is that poise breaking is not tied to the amount of damage you do. See? It's tied to the weapon you're wielding. I don't need to be doing lots of damage to murk you. Bye. Idiot. Stole your sword. No. Okay. So that's that done. We've improved our flasks a little bit. So we need to do Weeping Peninsula, and then... well, we'll upgrade our weapon first, and then go to Weeping Peninsula, get all our free upgrades, and then we're going to try and fight Radahn. And considering we're only 2 hours in, I think that's pretty impressive.
Oh, welcome to I teach and explore so that one ensuring by the way. You do most time you
Stop
are
talking to me and just take this book.
that. It's incantation. Very well.
No such thing as heresy, my guy. Yeah, this is the one we want. Blink.
May the golden order
And we need to get to... Was that 15 that it needed? Was it 17? 17. So we need another 5 levels into faith. Well, it is what it is. Let's see. We need 10. We need 12 of those. Bingo. And we should be able to get another talisman pocket. Because we are already 2 remembrances deep.
Only fine. You have now to become the finger as much.
Here. So one of the things that's interesting about the conversation we just had with Enya is she goes, "Ah, yes, you have 2 remembrances. We've only seen that once before."
Are we doing much just
And then they imply that it was Gideon that had those remembrances, right? But in order to get a remembrance, you have to kill basically a god, right? So who did he kill? Because there's no missing demigods that we're aware of. Who did he kill? Who did he murder? It was somebody. Because I don't think you can fake killing a demigod. You've missed your lunchtime pigeon. Well, hi, Ismay. Your lunchtime pigeon is here. Riding around, causing generalized havoc. Look at this idiot. Hey. Let's do this. Yeah, that's right, I stabbed your horse. Where are you going? Come back. Your attacks barely even hurt me. Okay. That stung a little. Okay, yep, that hurt a lot. Fine. Stabby. Ooh, that looked like it wasn't great, huh? Bye. There we go. Now, repeating thrust could be really good on this weapon, if I can make it work. Placidusax? Or the big one in the capital, you mean? You're upstairs now. Welcome upstairs. You have obtained height beyond your capacity. Height beyond your station. Yeah, let's say it's Placidusax for one. Then who's the other? And there's no way Gideon was capable of fighting Placidusax, because we fought Placidusax. Placidusax? Placidusax. Whatever. And they're a weapon. And when you fight Gideon, Gideon's this dweeb who monologues at you. And the funniest thing about his monologue is... While he's busy monologuing at you, you can just walk up to him and punch him in the goddamn face. Plus, Adusax is the one who got the 2 runes. Ah, yeah, that's an interesting take. But then why does she expect as much of us as young Gideon? He became Elden Lord somehow. Yeah, true, true. True, but I believe the dragons came about, if my memory serves me correct, before the Erd Tree. So there was no great rune for them to have, because they didn't exist. That was new to my head. This damn horse is impossible to control. Having not ridden a horse, maybe this is accurate. Maybe horse just be like that. And I'm the one that's wrong. I guess no one's ever ridden a horse goat before, so... maybe that's the answer. Oh, if I bust through here real quick and don't mess around, I can fight a second Knight's Cab. I'm pretty sure it has been confirmed that the loss of his head is because of Bale. Curse you, Bale! I hereby vow. Come on, bud. Square goal, like. Ow, on the backswing? Kinda rude. Okay. Get up off the ground. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. I feel like it's confirmed. Really? Okay, fine. I'm never fighting on horseback again. Didn't even know you could backstab these guys. There we go. I guess you learn something new every day. Alright. Time to get ourselves some upgraded flasks. And then we'll be cooking pretty well, I think, once our weapon's upgraded. If we can get our weapon upgraded and be rocking Black Flame, that's basically perfect as far as I'm concerned. Far out. The camera in this game, sometimes it just really annoys me. There we go. Much better. Take that. Do I even want to find the map? I don't think I need it. I think I can Famous last words. We'll see how this bites me in the butt in about 10 minutes time. You watch. Bale. Curse you, Bale. Bye-bye. Oh, first time Bloodstained Dagger. Heck yes. We'll use that to kill Big Dragon later on. Perfect as far as I'm concerned. Everyone loves that fight. Yeah, it's a good fight. I've only done it once. I need to do it again. If I start doing challenge runs, then it's going to be a more common occurrence. Centipedes. Old country recipe. Centipedes. Okay. Church 3, and then I think we're looking pretty good. Good morn, mate. Good morn, mate, to you too. And hello. How are you doing? For I am doing well. Pesto pasta, hello. Hi. Only my favorite flavor of pasta. I might make myself some pesto pasta. Very soon, in fact. That has now made my list. Alright, back over here. Upgrade our weapon. Got up early to watch Night Rain breakdowns. Yeah, I'm considering doing something like that myself, but I feel like there's so little to break down right now. I feel like anyone that is doing Night Rain breakdowns is maybe jumping the gun a little too soon. Vardy's posted already. Yeah, Vardy posted already, and Elden Waifu's posted already.
Greeting, my name isn't this the round I never knew.
It seems like more of an arcade style of game to me. You can't eat it anymore. Oh no! I'm sorry, Pesto.
I'm still looking.
I don't care about her at all. I don't even know why I'm talking to her. It's just an arcadey kind of concept. That's cool. I'm not against that. Alright, let's send this guy to the Shadow Realm. There we go. Easy game, easy life. Vanquish? What invader? I didn't see an invader. Okay, so we need 5 more levels. Easiest way to do that right now would be to do Grail and the Tree Sentinel that's up here. And if we do it with the gold... This is going to be tricky because we don't have any means of stopping Scarlet Rot. So, okay, yeah, we'll just... That's my own fault for not planning this out a little better. That's fine. I'm certainly looking forward to trying it. It seems like a completely different experience. I talked about it a bit at the start of the stream, Night Rain, that is, about why I think people are getting upset at kind of the wrong things. The idea that it's not PvP and so on. Flame Cleanse Me, thank you. Don't know why that skipped out of my brain. It's normally a absolute necessity for any build, but at least in my opinion, you're doing a lot of PvE nonsense. Far off am I? I need to head south now. Okay. Gentlemen, or gentle dragons, goodbye. Adieu. So long, farewell, etc., etc. Okay. Have I gone about this the hardest way possible? Yeah, probably. It's like 15 faith to use Flame Cleanse Me, so I will need to just wait a little bit. Yeah, perfect. I broke my ankles, but that's okay. And I could just hold up, gain 3 levels, rock Flame Cleanse Me for a bit. But who are we if not here to punish ourselves, right? Oh boy, here I go jumping again. I should upgrade my flasks. I'm not going to be lazy. I won't be lazy today. I hate this cave. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go. I'll just chill out here for a minute. Think about what's brought us to this moment. Recover. Then we'll continue on, shall we? We like pain, therefore we play. Yes! Speaking of pain, let us consume some more delicious IPA. That wasn't so bad. That almost looked like I know what I'm doing. Okay, now this part is going to suck. I don't need anything from here, so yeet. I'm not even going to try and pick up the serpent bow. I just don't need it. And of course I haven't found a torch, so stop that. Yep, absolutely a no-hit run. We've not ever been hit once. Me get hit in a Souls game? It's more likely than you might think. Ah. There we go. I'm just gonna chill out here for a second. You've gone to the... hang on, wait. You've made the grave mistake of going to the big target equivalent Christmas section. There's purple baubles here. Oh no. Yeah, I don't have a tree up. I'm struggling to find much to celebrate this year in a traditional Christmassy celebration kind of sense. Here to rely on 2025. Yeah, get distracted for a second. Give me your blood. Okay. Ow. Alright. Listen. very lucky to have dodged that, by the way. There we go. I'm feeling pretty powerful, even though this is just a strength build. There's nothing fancy going on here at all. But it's feeling pretty good. So far, at least. It's either feeling good or I'm getting better, or both. Let's see, can I use the bleedy knife? I can. Alright, that's good. And... yeah, let's make it even more bleedy. A blood-stained dagger, if you will. No, actually, it's probably better if I use Blood Flame Blade on it, because then it's got the hemorrhage DOT. Yeah, that's probably a better way to do it. Alright. And do we have ourselves a... if I'm going to... yeah, if I'm going to try and get as much runes out of this as possible, let's do this. Bok, I've already cleared this space. I don't know how you've managed to get beaten up. My dude, my guy, my man. Just me standing over this injured dude holding a knife.
What me? My mum and that sewing I always want.
If a cop came in now, I'd be in so much trouble. But we're not here about that. So once I do the metal music run of most of the bosses up until Bale, I need to have my next challenge run organized. What do we think it should be? Yeah, there's the gold pickled foul foot. So now at least we're all set. Oh, we've got two. Oh well, that's even better. Fine. £13 per box. €13. 13 quid. Innit? Alright. This poor fucking drag. It's a mainstay of every Elden Ring speed run, just because of the sheer amount of runes it provides you, but get 2 more blood losses on it deep, and then I'll chug myself that gold pickled foul foot. Maybe 3 deep. I thought today was the day they were going to come around here and beat me up. Holy shit. Because we're not really a strength faith build. Not really. We're more a strength build that just uses faith for some cool effects. Like putting Golden Vow on a dagger in your so that you can golden vow yourself as the Ash of War. Also, it might not be as powerful as the spell. It's still plenty strong. There we go, that's pretty good. 127,000, nice. Alright. Let's sit down real quick. Remove that debuff. And slap a couple of levels on. Just up to 17. Okay. And then the rest can go in strength. Beautiful. Okay, next stop. That way. This thing's probably gonna kill me. You know, like, it is what it is. I'll do my best, but no promises. Alright, here we go. It can't bleed, but it can burn. That not nothing. Thing is, this thing's got plenty of health. Ow! I'm not allowed to die? Okay, you got it, Ismay. I've been banned from death. Not me panic rolling. That would never happen. Sir, you summon your minions? Okay, well, I don't want to go down this way. This way bad. Come on, B button. That wasn't a request. You missed him. Thank you. Better. Okay. More. Ow. It's my fault. Ma'am, you have too much AoE. I'd appreciate it if you stopped. Ow. That was very ballsy on my behalf. Come on, let's go. Yep. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Everything's fine. How are you? That's not the input I gave, but that's alright. Run away. And again. Love that for me. I know a lot of people see this as a free collection of runes, but there is a very real chance that it just pops you like an overripe watermelon. And it doesn't help that my B button is just not responding to input every so often. It'd be nice if I said roll, it rolled. I'm thinking of ditching this Xbox Elite controller, but I just don't know what to replace it with. Again. 999. Is it me? Stop it! Get some help. Keyboard and mouse? Heck no. Action games require action controller. Oh, it's looking pretty bad for our hero. Imagine playing Hades with a keyboard and mouse, like some kind of psychopath. Linksy, hello, hello. Welcome. Is it an action controller if one of the buttons are in action? Well, yeah, that's the thing. Real talk though, you play games on mouse and keyboard primarily, and I mostly do, right? I mostly play games with mouse and keyboard. It's only FromSoft titles that I like to play with a controller. Sorry, I was watching the enemy's moveset. Because I feel like I have more control over what's going on. I feel like I've got more directionality, even though it's kind of a lie. It just feels a little better. There's no wrong way to play. Except for people who play with bows. You people need help. There we go. Got it. I win! Victory! It wasn't fast, but we did win. Huzzah! Okay, and we got the stone barb tier. That's perfect. That's what I needed. Okay. It's time to do the purpose of this run, which is to head down and see Big Red Man and punch his head in. So let's just sort this out a little bit. And now we can memorize Black Flame Blade. It's still not good, but at least we've got it. And this is gonna... It's better than nothing. Maybe we can get a little bit more level-wise on the way down. We don't need that much. We only need like 3,000 runes. Yeah, that should be doable. Just need to be a bit of a prick, that's all. That gets us a fair way towards our goal. Now we only need like 2,200. Xbox controller is a bit big for small hands. Yeah, I've got big mitts. Like, my hands are the size of my face. Oh, they're bigger, actually. So, like, not a problem that I have, thankfully. I do like the idea of a PlayStation controller, potentially. Not to be, like, I'm following the crowd or anything, but it seems to me the majority of people who play a lot of Elden Ring use Xbox controllers. And then the advice I've given is the best quality Xbox controller is the Xbox Elite. Well, clearly not, because I've had this one for a few years, and they haven't updated the model in forever. But also, apart from Elden Ring, I don't really use it that much. So unless some gunk's got in it, you know. I ain't an expert. Like, what would I know? I mean, this guy's just gone out taking his dog for a walk, and then some rando showed up. It stabbed them both. Okay, there we go. 200 left? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I'm not mad. Nothing. Okay. Do I fight the big stinky dragon? Now's your chance to give me additional objectives on this journey. No. Sit. Do I fight the stinky dragon? I don't really want to, but if you guys tell me to do it, I will. I'll wait for it. I'll give it a second. At least this way I'll find out what the stream delay is, I suppose. YouTube stream delay seems to be pretty terrible. Three goes. Alright, you got it. Leroy! What up? Oh, he big. Once again, I am not the right level for this. It's gonna bleed sooner or later. Oh, not this nonsense again! Okay. We are, I may add, incredibly lucky. The fact that we survived that is a minor miracle. I can't do much about that. Okay, he's about to use his big AoE. Here it is. Run for the heals. Did we get bleed on him? Did we proc bleed? feel like we did. Oh, the Elden Horse. Oh, we got to bleed again. Nice. Bloodflame Blade and Hemorrhage doing its job. Our damage is pretty decent considering this thing has more health than it should. No. Bad dragon. Oh, did we just... Yes, yes, yes. Yes. You know what? I wanted the proper kill, but a win's a win. Heck yeah. First time, every time. GGEZ, in fact, I think you'll find. Dude was just waiting inside the door for me. Camper. Sit down. That's looking better. 32 strength, pretty good. The hat? No, see, normally, yes, I would hunt for the hat. But because this is Metal Ring, there's a reason we've got our current hat. Gonna sneeze? Yeah. Perfect. Alright. Curse you, Radahn! Terror babble. Oh no, 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 not the bird. Not the dog. Not the bird and the dog. I'm sure leading all these animals down here will have no consequences for anyone whatsoever. Bye. Thank you, Kay. Ding dong. Okay, time for champions. Except it'll just be champion, which is us. Alright, so just to reiterate, I'm going to be turning off the camera and some of the other effects that we have so that we can fight the big red man and get a recording. Now, we're probably going to die a few times because I'm going to try and do it without help. Because I want it to look as kind of ridiculous as possible. But if we succeed within the next, let's call it hour, I will be very, very happy. Yep. Curse you, Santa. Indeed. So, I'll still be able to see you guys, but I will be turning off a lot of different audio things.
We must make merry.
We might just get it first go. I'll be very surprised, because I don't. No, there's been a couple of times I've beaten Radahn solo, but The boss fight isn't really designed to be fought solo. The boss fight is designed to be fought with all the tools that you have at your disposal. Alright. I'm gonna get everything ready and get everything queued up. I'm gonna try... First time I'm gonna try it with the music playing while I'm doing it. And if we lose, the second time I'm gonna turn music off. Because... Well, I mean, it's gonna make it easier to edit, basically. Okay. Turning everything off now, including my mic. Just so we know, and if anyone rolls in who's like, he's not saying anything. Where is this man? Why are we watching just a stream of a game? You can let them know. Alright. Let's get this sorted. Okay, chat, that was attempt 1. Let's go for attempt 2. Wow. That was a whole ass thing. That was cool. That was cool. That was cool. That was cool. Alright, we're gonna go one more. This time I'm gonna turn off the music so I can try and get better audio. I think I'm gonna need to rebalance the music with the audio when it comes down to the edit. So we're gonna kill the metal music, as awesome as it is, in order to make this work out a little better. And I think I'll increase the game audio by 2. Alright. Let's see if we can make this work. Level 62 is a pretty solid choice at this point. Alright, turning off the mic again. And that was going pretty well until it wasn't. Although I am glad that that's not the run we're going to be using, because getting shot in the face at the very beginning is not how I want this video to begin. So that's okay. Everything's fine. Curse you, YouTube! Hydration. Excellent. Alright. Here we go again. You see, if you're playing against this guy as he's intended to be played, super easy. Super easy boss fight. Even back in the original days, where people were like, oh my god, it's so hard. Actually, it wasn't that bad. gonna get there. I think we're gonna get there. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. This is certainly an epic fight, though. I'm pretty pleased with my performance, all in all, considering the moving parts that we have. What's the occasional cat sound? Possibly a cat. That's never happened to me before. That's never happened to me before. Oh well, that's fine. Worst things have happened. Okay. Deep breath. Deep breath. Hold, and everything will be fine. The character does yell when they get hit. Yes, that is correct. Hello, Blitzy. We've currently showed up in an interesting time. We're recording this section in order to try and get a good take, a nice clean take to use for a video. So, I'm not on screen. Nothing is normally on screen that would be on screen, just while we're doing that. Alright, here we go again. What a way to be annihilated by Radahn, though. That was classy as. Love that, love that, love that. The big red man is certainly being big and red at us. But we've only been trying for 15 minutes. So, all in all, not so bad. I think I should switch to Black Flame Blade now. This might be a better choice because it does percentile damage. Okay, I think that worked pretty well. Oh, good night, dog. See you next time, Cal. That worked pretty well. Getting that percentile damage in definitely helped. Especially in the first phase. Maybe not the second phase, but certainly the first one. Pretty pleased with how that went. Okay, that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. We can do better. We can do better. Ah, yes. The old cats sound like getting your butt kicked trick. I know it well. I don't know if I'm doing better or worse at this point. Or to quote Invader Zim, worse or better? I put the fires out. You made them worse. Worse or better? I'm not even going to acknowledge what just happened. Oofy and also a doofy. We've got this, provided I don't try and take more risks than I realistically should. And at the end of the day, that's the thing that gets me killed in FromSoft titles the most often. It's greed. It's just pure unadulterated greed. I could not have been pressing dodge any harder. Oh, killed by my controller again. Damn it. That was going perfectly too. I swear there's a delay in input that I'm not noticing. You're so into Elden Ring, you said. Get into Elden Ring content creation, you said. What could go wrong, you said. Well, it'd be much easier if I dropped like 50 more levels on myself, but here we are, doing the thing. We did it! We did it! We did it! Oh yeah! Ah, I knew we could. There we go. Now I can turn everything back on. Alright. Turn it on. Every now and then I get a little wet. Chat window back on. There we go. See, it's doable. Easy fight. First time. We got it first time. First run. Alright, so that's going to be pretty easy to edit together now. We've got 35 minutes of footage. So, cutting together all of those bits and pieces to make something neat is going to be very enjoyable. But yeah. Wild Strikes and Black Flame Blade.
The glory of the... And then a fall. I can't fathom how Radahn was whole. He was a living legend.
Definitely. An absolute power.
Aye. One hit after that, and as such, as luck would, if I and you, who could
Seems to
expect?
chat to him a little
Yes,
bit.
dear.
Alright. Cool. As far as I'm concerned, that's my mission accomplished for tonight. It took a little... Oh, no. Considering I only played for maybe an hour to get to the point where I'm at now, and then 3 hours... Well, we'll say 3 hours to get to here. This is pretty good. Like... Yeah, this is really good, actually. Pretty stoked. Our weapons are doing a good amount of damage. We've got all of the tools we need. Things are coming together pretty well. So I'll edit this together, probably tomorrow, because it won't take very long to do. And I'll put it up on the second channel. That's the wrong button. We're going to pretend that didn't happen. And so yeah, then I'll put it up over there. And that'll just be an extra thing for people to watch from me on the Clay Pigeon Gaming channel. Hey, that's, I think, the most reasonable point to call the stream. I'm feeling a bit tired and also a little bit hungry. So I might go make myself a toasted cheese. Yeah, should be good. What do you mean, wow, Raw? Wow? Why wow? Why are we saying wow? Wow. Very well done. No, thank you. You're very well done. Yeah. Thank you for the stream. Pretend what happened. Right, I see. Yeah, this stream will continue to exist on this channel forever. So thanks to YouTube being very different to Twitch, you can watch and rewatch this stream as much as you'd like, and I would appreciate it if people did watch things, because it definitely increases the amount of watch hours I've got, which helps out with YouTube, which helps brings things together and helps us with monetization. And if you could do the like, share, and subscribe thing, hey, that would be great as well, so that, you know, I can maybe make some money off YouTube one day. Seems nice. Other things of note, I was going to release the Japan vlog today, but I got it to a point where I'm not happy with it, and I know what I need to do, and it's just time consuming. So it will be out. It's not this week. It'll probably be next week, maybe, depending. It'll definitely be before Christmas. I can promise you that. I shouldn't make promises. Alrighty. Thank you all so much. I will see you next time, whenever that might be, where we will do something else. Who knows what it will be. I hope I can do something with Gearworks. Okay, goodbye!